watch that. It's just so every cover.
Welcome back to Lilas Studios. I'm here with the Hustler Rip Rogers, and he's watching himself on video, an old show from Lilas Studios, right in the middle of the taping, Rip. And
So should I turn this on?
This is our podcast. We're back to our podcast. You know, we're on a time schedule here. I gave you the format earlier, 12:10.
This is the podcast.
We were going to do segment 3 at 12:10, and here it is, 12:12, and you're still watching like old shit on YouTube.
Well, it's not my fault you got on Kevin
Kevin
Owens. You called him fucking fat. You said he didn't know how to fucking work because of the fucking return to chop shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you was fucking knocking him. I didn't fucking like that. And all you did was knock Tony Khan's fucking AEW, and I had to fucking stick up for it. That's fucking bullshit. And then all of a sudden, you didn't get your goddamn times right, because I don't care if you're producer, director, Hammerology, the guy, the chef at Von Lilas' personal restaurant. And then you got to train too. And you got 22 kids on the fucking side that you got to take care of, and 18 young men, a battered dog, and it's an amorphidite. But you know what the fuck. You didn't have enough time.
So 12:10 is when we were supposed to do segment 3. You're on your phone. I've got to go pick up my daughter from daycare before nap time because she doesn't take naps on Friday. That's our deal that we do.
How'd you do the deal? Did you say, okay?
She said, Dad, come get me before nap time on Fridays. I said, oh, okay.
Oh, are you allowed to do that?
You did list all of my jobs here at Lilas Studios, which is a bunch. You get a limo sent for you. You show up. Every time you get here, you talk to your fave son, Dylan Bostic, on the phone for the first hour. Try to get you to watch AEW. You won't do that either. You drink my Big Red. Rip got his script today. There it is.
Well, it's just
look, there's your script today, and there's your notes from AEW. Wow, look at that. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, if two parallel lines are cut by transversally, alternate interior angles are what?
Congruent.
Okay. Cigarette ashes, cigarette butts. We got Clenny by the nuts. Go, Wabash, go.
Oof, I don't know about that.
Do you know about that one?
No.
But anyway.
I was never a big fan of Wabash. It was all guy college. I never really understood that.
How about eat, bite, suck, fuck, nibble, gobble, chew, cunt, douchebag, piss, cunt, screw?
Never heard that.
Masturbation, fornication, artificial insemination. Go, go, Wabash, go.
So these aren't real Wabash cheers, right?
Yeah. I got it. Crazy.
Did you go to Wabash?
No, Crazy Robertson did.
Who's that?
Well, he was Judge Robertson's son. He's a lawyer in Seymour. And he was a quarterback at Wabash College. And I go up to the when Wabash would play DePaul in a football game. What do they call it? The Monon Bell game.
The Monon Bell. I've been to it before.
Oh, so Crazy would say, hey, here's the cheers. And he told me this when I was like 18 years old. So you never forget them, all right? You know, eat, bite, suck, fuck, nibble, gobble, chew, case, douchebag, piss, gun, screw, masturbation, fornication, artificial insemination, go, go, Wabash, go.
Wow.
Because it was a school for men.
That's what I said. And that's why I didn't know anything about Wabash. I went into the men college deal. But apparently you went and liked it or whatever. So
Well, I met Moon Zank and the Mad Grape.
So you said when you were 18.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, freshman in college.
And everybody knows that the Hustler Rip Rogers just turned 68. It was all over Twitter. I think your Wikipedia is wrong on your birthday.
Oh, I know it is.
But Wikipedia is right.
No, the Wikipedia is right, but the thing on my Facebook, it says I was born in 1971.
Yeah, you put it like you're...
I didn't put that in there, so I don't know.
Anyway, so 50 years ago is when you learned this song and you still know it today, 50 years later?
Well, when I'm in the 5th grade at St. Ambrose School, when Father Landroad was teaching me an altar boy. Adem qui latificat, juventutum meum, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. We had fucking Latin drilled in us because we were going to be fucking altar boys. You'll never forget that son of a bitch. Dominus vobiscum, et cum spiritu tuo, ite messias, Deo gratias. See? What the fuck, right?
Wow.
So if I can remember that, I can always remember eat, bite, suck, fuck, nubble, gobble, chew, cunt, face, douchebag, piss, guts, screw, masturbation, fornication, artificial insemination, go, go, Wabash, go, right? Hey, what about the Immanuel Lutheran School song?
Oh, man.
Oh.
I don't. I don't know.
Holy shit.
I don't know.
Shit, Nancy Wright told me that when
Do
I was
you know?
about, huh?
Do you know your school song?
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you really? St. Ambrose? What is it?
Huh? I ain't gonna tell you that, but I will tell you, and we'll do it next week.
Oh,
More filler, see.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like the Notre Dame song, you know. It's the Catholic school.
Catholic song.
Yeah, What a rivalry. St. Ambrose versus fucking the evil fucking Lutherans. It was
No.
It was fucking...
Immanuel
No.
Versus the evil Catholics is what it was.
Yeah, but now look at this. You got twice as many fucking Lutherans as the fucking Catholics did.
Of course.
And who would always win?
We never lost.
When we fucking played.
God. That's because you had like Tommy Reinhardt or somebody like that, probably. Who was good when you played?
Me.
Who was good? You?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I would have dominated then. If that was it,
shit.
I beat Jay Girth. Like, Jay Girth was 6'2" and then
what the fuck?
whatever.
They had fucking
we
guys.
beat Jay Girth. We could beat Mark Scaria.
Hey, CYO fucking finals. We was 23-0. Ran into. You know who? You ever heard of Billy Lynch?
Yeah, fucking Billy Lynch.
That motherfucker beat me in everything, asshole. When I was at UND, he fucking come back and beat us. And I'm in the goddamn state championship game, even though I was the leading scorer with 20 fucking points in the state championship game.
State championship of what? You weren't that.
No, CYO.
Well, I don't know what that means.
It's
Is that...
Catholic Youth League tournament.
Oh, I thought it was like intramurals or something.
No, oh hell no. We was 23-0 and got our ass beat.
Did you
And
really?
we played Cecina, yeah, up in Indianapolis. You know Andy Denny was drafted
In the Army?
In the NBA.
No.
By the Buffalo Braves.
No.
The fuck? You look it up, son bitch.
No.
No, remember he was the leading scorer in University of South Alabama history. Probably not anymore.
Yeah.
But no, that son bitch was
He was my 8th grade coach, yeah.
Oh, that son bitch was good. Holy shit.
He always looked good.
Fuck. We always act like when we was kids, we wanted to be Andy Denny. You know?
Did you really?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So how much older was he than you, do you think?
He graduated in 68 and I was 72. So I was that was when I went to the goddamn state finals and got my ass beat.
So he was good then.
Oh, he was motherfucking good, yeah.
Is he from Seymour?
Oh, hell yeah. I lived right across the street from my grandma and grandpa's shire on Carter
I didn't know
Boulevard.
if he grew up there. He did grow up there?
I don't, that as when I remember, because, you know, he was if I started hanging around, if I was 10 years old, he was like 14 or something. It was like the fucking King. I'm growing up, we played ball at the Geyser Park. The fucking King would bring all the fucking urchins.
King is King Carl Von Dilligan.
Yeah,
For you out there.
he would come bebopping down off fucking Chestnut Street, walking down to the fucking, he'd be like the fucking leader, and all the fucking, the Reinhardts follow him, Artie Robertson follow him, all the guys from, and then we had fucking Blub Reardon, Gary Norman, Denny Barley, Danny Brand, me, Steve Stamp, and it was the South boys down there by, on Geyser, and we'd always play them. But it was like when the Catholics played the Lutherans.
I feel like the Lutherans always beat the Catholics when I was around. I don't know.
I think it was like what do you call it? Cyclable. Everything went
In cycles.
Yeah, it's like when I was in high school, the Seymour varsity was 57-3 regular season in 3 years.
So you just make these numbers up, or do
No.
you really have them memorized? Like, do you ever get fact checkers? Like,
I don't need to.
You don't?
No. It's like everybody knows that Babe Ruth had the American League record in home runs career. But who had the National fucking League when Babe Ruth had the...
Willie Mays.
Fucking Mel Ott had 511. Mel Ott. Mel Ott made the New York Giants when he was 16 motherfucking years old.
I hope we have some YouTube fact checkers
first
out there
crowd
for this stuff.
First crowd, Kentucky Colonels, 13,086. Ooh.
I mean, I would never know if you're telling the truth or not.
I don't have to fucking lie. I fucking know. That's like to eat bite suck fucking nibble gobble chew. See what I mean?
So, I mean, since we are kind of a wrestling show here at Lilas Studios, and you keep repeating like these sayings that you knew from 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you think that is what got you like really good in promos because you could remember those good scripts that they would hand you back then?
They didn't hand me no motherfucking
and you
script.
could just memorize them all like you did your memory verses at St. Ambrose,
No.
and that's why you could.
No,
you could do that?
I learned to give promo.
You didn't do them.
No, Who, what, where, when, and why?
Is your promo format?
Yeah. Who, what, where, when, and why, and what the fuck's going to happen. And you can't say the town or the date where it's at too much.
Yeah.
Because that's, hey, where's it at, man? When is it, man? What kind of match? Who are you wrestling? No, they had the fucking nerd promos of some fucking, you can't.
We'll have to edit that out. Sorry.
Fucking announce or guys. Oh fuck. Oh, who was the guy? Macaulay Culkin wants to be a wrestling writer now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be good, right?
Oh, Cornette just fucking buried his fucking ass.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah." Jimmy said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be an actor. I'm gonna be a producer, and I'm gonna be a fucking director to the fucking movies because I watched it on TV."
Now, Now, Cornette will say stuff like, if you grew up watching wrestling and studying wrestling and wanting to be in wrestling, that helps like get in wrestling rather than when they just recruit these athletes
Yes.
that have never
You have
watched
to-
wrestling and
if you're
never
go-
cared about wrestling or anything like that.
If you want to be a fucking baseball coach, it'd be nice that you played baseball.
Correct.
Of course, Gordon Reynolds at fucking Seymour did it. He was the goddamn JV coach, right? And he didn't play. He'd go throw infield, you know. And I was throwing curveballs. He goes, "Gentlemen, that curves." I said, "Holy shit. Wow. I guess the times are fucking hard for the extra 500 for the fucking baseball coach."
So, so when you do your promos as well, and you have hit let's say times,
Yeah.
they're giving you a cue. You could fill it in at that time with again the
Yeah,
date, the place,
yeah. You
the
can't
opponent.
say it too much.
Think they teach that these days?
I don't know what they fucking teach them because wow. Well, see, we got to be good. That's what we did in the fucking cars. But every Tuesday at ICW, we're doing promos for what they do now is they have one that's on cable TV, right? They're doing one promo. It's
Right.
fucking memorized. All of a sudden, okay, Rip, market, Oak Hill, West Virginia, you against Von Lilas, cage match, Thursday at the Raleigh County Civic Center, go.
I'll try that.
Boom.
Yeah.
And then you rebuttal, right? Okay, Johnson City, you got a Texas Death match against Ronnie goddamn Garvin. Okay, on Sunday night, blah, 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 at the rec center there in Johnson City. Go. Then he'll re-fucking buttle. Then we got the fucking Lexington thing. I'm doing something at Rupp Arena. Louisville, I'm doing something at Louisville Gardens. Evansville, we're doing something at the Coliseum. Memphis, we're doing something at the Cook Convention Center. Then we got the 4 TVs that were in Southern Illinois and Central Illinois. And then, so we're going all these different places, but you learn how to do a promo.
So what about your live TV promos? Whether it was national TV or just local TV,
No.
but you're still out there on
You're in character. Here's your bullet points.
that.
Say it in your own words.
Yeah,
And no goddamn writer knows what the fuck my character is.
correct.
I'm the fucking character.
And that was pretty much how they did it when I was in OVW. It was
Yes.
talk about this.
Yeah.
And
Say
that
it-
was pretty much it. But we never, even there, had scripted
no.
promos.
No, it's fucking stupid.
Never got, never.
Yeah, let's destroy the wrestling business some more. Let's recruit athletes because they ain't got a job and they can't make it in the sport they really love. So we'll let them take some guy who fucking loves wrestling. That's all he fucking wants to do is be a fucking pro wrestler. When I graduated from Seymour High School in 1972, the fucking owl or the school paper had my fucking name. Mark Shire wanted to go to college, play football, and he was going to figure out some way to be a fucking championship fucking wrestler. Because this is when it was fucking kayfabe. Nobody knew the fucking secrets of anything. I knew I was going to get there some way. I just didn't know. I said, fuck.
And you made it.
I fucking made it. Jesus Christ. Would I do it again? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
So I don't want to put myself over,
Sure you do.
but
and why are you a wrestler now?
I don't know.
Because you know me.
Oh,
That's the way it is.
sure, yeah. I mean,
Right. Because
we'll get into our backstory. Maybe we can do that the next time. I mean, we're about out of time because you were on your phone the whole time and talking to Dylan Bostic, so we're about out of time. But our next meeting, our next show that we do, we probably need to tell the people know each other. You know.
Well, you had the fucking king.
That'd be a good thing to do. You know what? People running a real podcast like this probably should have done some kind of background information first. But, you know, we're just learning. We got 5 subscribers. We'll get there one day. We'll just go in reverse
Hopefully
order.
we'll get fucking 6.
I bet we will after I put myself over here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So at OVW, they were bringing in Brock Lesnar for an autograph signing.
Mm-hmm.
Danny did a favor, or Brock did a favor, came in. So we were plugging him being there. You know, on the TV show, we were all cutting promos. Brock Lesnar, Saturday night, blah, 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 Davis Arena. And there was a future WWE superstar who actually I love and was very, very good in WWE. Was on like his 9th take for this little 30-second Brock Lesnar, putting over Brock Lesnar promo. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting there. It's a Wednesday night. I've got to fucking teach the next morning. This is after the show that we're doing all this shit. So finally I just said, go think or practice or something. Promo, Lesnar, 30 seconds, boom, hit it right on the money first time. Right on cue. Danny was like, great. Have a good night. See ya. And here's the WWE guy on take number 9 on the 30-second promo. And I did exactly what you just said. Davis Arena, January 12th. Brock Lesnar, UFC fucking champion. January 12th. Davis Arena.
It's not January 12th. What day is Saturday?
Tuesday.
That's right.
Maybe, yeah, you're right. Tuesday night. Saturday night. Yes.
It's all the little things.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what I said, but it was Danny liked it. First time, right on cue, 30 seconds, go home, done.
Well.
And they didn't tell me what to say.
Right.
But I did the date or the day or whatever, the time, the autograph, UFC, Davis Arena. Seemed pretty simple.
It is simple.
Yeah.
We tried to make it hard. With fucking writers.
Non-wrestling writer.
Just think. We're 13 years old at junior high. Hey, Von Lilas is going to fight Rip Rogers. When? At 3:30 in the gym.
In the parking lot. Yeah. High school parking lot.
Who?
Freeman Field.
Yeah. Von Lilas, Rip Rogers, they're going to fight.
Yeah.
3:30 after school in the goddamn parking lot.
Yep. Where's everybody at?
Everybody.
Parking lot.
And what happens? Not a goddamn thing, because the principal comes out and takes him off by the ear.
Hey, that's why Touchdown Reedy fought Judd Fish at Freeman Field after school in the parking lot, Freeman Field. Of course, I had baseball practice, so I couldn't go basketball, but yes, there was a ton of people there. Touchdown Reedy tells that story every year on our little guy trip, beating up Judd Fish, baby.
Each year, the fucking people there just...
More and more people there. Judd Fish was bigger and bigger every time he tells about it. The knockout punch, more devastating every time. The fight was shorter, one and done type thing. He was Mason Rage by the end of his story, one and done,
One
baby.
and done, baby.
Freeman Field parking lot.
Hey, remember the time when I had somebody selling? Who was it I had selling? They acted like they got hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Mario Bilcara?
It was a knee, wasn't it, or something?
Was it Mario
I don't remember.
Was it Mondo? Because I've done it in different classes.
I don't remember.
But the thing before, they said, well, how can we make people believe when they've exposed the business with that tough enough bullshit and that other stuff and showed you how you did it? So then I left, and I said, I had somebody come and get me, do the game where somebody gets hurt, right? And I can't remember if it was Mondo or Mario or whatever. And I said, and it tell me, I was like, get up, you motherfucker. Quit. Don't try and fucking rib me, you cocksucker. And I'd pull them up by their balls or whatever the fuck. And fucking Mason Rage was ready to fucking fight me.
Because he thought you were.
He thought,
Thought he was
and I could feel the fucking class turning, right? Then I give him the fucking office and he fucking kipped up or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck you guys," or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then they got
fucking marks.
Yeah, then they got mad because I fooled them.
Yeah.
I said, that's how it's done, boys.
Yeah.
Believe it. Remember when we used to work at the Ramada in Indianapolis?
Yeah. It was my first match.
And I did the thing with, the good-looking, the guy from fucking Texas, the blonde hair. I see the motherfucker. He got up to WWE and he died, remember? He had the drug overdose or whatever.
Oh, Lance Cade.
Lance Cade. Yeah, I did Lance Cade spot, right?
Yeah.
I did a thing at the show where he hurt his knee.
Oh, yeah.
And he sold his knee the whole night. And when it was time to take the ring down, he sold his fucking knee, and his little boy was there, and his fucking wife was just crying all fucking night.
Thought he was hurt.
And all the boys thought he was fucking hurt. They had to
That's
fucking
awesome.
jump. Yeah. And then he was down there, and he couldn't get up, and he was just like straining this out. I said, "Get up, motherfucker." He goes, "Oh, okay." Just got up. Everybody went. I said, "It's called working, boys." I said, "Did everybody believe it? Look how simple it was."
Yeah.
Look how fucking simple it was.
Now they fall off a building and stand up and
Yes, that's
kick out.
That's what guys don't get. The big moves that mean nothing, where you could fucking act like you tweaked your knee just a little bit, and you're limping somewhat, and then all of a sudden you can't move. You can't, and you get killed because of your fucking knee or whatever it is. And it could be off a leapfrog, anything.
Right.
I could slam you and then take it. Oh, fuck. Because today, just fucking walking, when I was walking around the backyard, I hurt my fucking leg.
Yeah, you were probably faking the whole time coming over here out of my limo today too, weren't you? When you limped out of the limo and limped into the studio, and limped upstairs to Studio A. You're working it. You're not even hurt at all, are you?
Right, I'm not. I still ain't been to bed.
Well, listen, I hate to cut this short, but I got to get my daughter, my kayfabe daughter. No,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
my real daughter. But I tell you what,
Looks like the mailman.
I think today was a big success. I mean, we did your top 5 pictures, and we got
Two
recorded. We did 5,
not bad.
but only 2 recorded. Man, those other 3 were on fire too.
Oh my god!
They had the big hammer with Fuller's hammer. We had
Mr. Barnett,
Barnett,
my boy.
Serena, an OVW original,
The
basically,
professor.
and the professor of professional wrestling now. So that's what you guys missed because our camera died. It looks like next week, dude, like how me and you know each other type of thing. Look at that thing.
It is pretty good.
That's probably thicker than. So I mean, look at that thing.
That's sort of like Dylan Boston-ish.
Wow, definitely Romer. So, and you know, to close this thing out, Scott Romer, who is basically the headliner of Lilas Studios, was a no-show again today, right?
But
he didn't even call in.
But he did remind
He didn't come, but he did send out the message saying, "Hey, make sure I'm the fucking star of the show." Hey, thanks for coming, Scott. Really appreciate it.
And the first guy ever to actually bite his fingers and get a little bit of blood eating French fries that I've seen. I said, "Damn, he's over."
He's probably in bed because he was messaging me at 2 a.m. and
He's got a lot of women on the line, you know.
with that hammer. I mean. So anyway, and also next week, I think we're going to try to find out a name to this show. We're still, going through some
We
different
can
names.
have all the goddamn 5 subscribers can fucking call
yeah,
in, write in.
contest.
Whatever. What the fuck?
Yeah, it'll be huge. We got 5 people out there that can
Hopefully 5 votes.
name contest. That'd be so great. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Lilas Studios, the Lilas Studios, YouTube TV, or whatever it is, Twitter, Hustler Rip Rogers at Hustler. What is it? You're supposed to say
What
the
happened?
rest.
What's that say?
I don't know. You're supposed to say the rest. At Hustler.
Oh, Hustler 2754. Remember, St. Ambrose over Immanuel. Catholics always beat the Lutherans.